Yo, yo, yo. So, this is a mystery random box from Limited Run. They put out PS4 and PS Vita games that already exist, but they publish them in a physical format. So, these games came out, they were only digital, you could only download them. And they put them on disc, which is really cool for collectors. Like, this is one. They only make a few thousand of these, excuse the message. Excuse the message, but they only make a few thousand of these, and they can hold some value. I mean, I buy them just for the collecting purpose, for example, and also to play. Obviously, this is the only one I've ever kept sealed, just because it's worth quite a bit more than the other ones. It's a little rare, and it's not a particularly great game. I already know Night Trap's famous. I already know all about it. That's why it's harder to find, because that one's it's an older game. A lot of these are just indie games that are quite a bit smaller in scale, but I'm so glad that they get a physical treatment, because a lot of indie games are incredible. I mean, I haven't even bought a Cuphead officially for myself yet, because I want a physical release of it, and so I'm glad that they do stuff like this. And so what's in this is random. There's a chance to even get this. I could get a second copy and then I'll just put it on eBay or whatever. You know, I don't know. I might get a duplicate, and if I do, I'll show you my copy and the new copy. And again, I'll just put them on eBay for what I paid for them. I'm not gonna do anything crazy about it. But you know, I'm really hoping to get a Firewatch. I think was a possible thing to get out of here, and really just any of the games that I missed before I started collecting with Limited Run. Big fan of their work. I've spent so much money, and ever since I've discovered their games. I mean, every single week I set my alarm because they usually go on sale on Fridays in the morning, like 8 or 9 my time, and I have to get up super early. For me, that's super early, and try to get them. So let's get into this, and we'll see. Again, I'm really hoping for a physical copy of Firewatch. That one's kind of harder to get. I don't have Dear Esther. I think that's the name of it. I don't have that one. That's another one. I actually want to play that one really badly. They got this thing packed tight. Alright, look. Uh-oh. Also, I think one of these games, I know will be one I don't have, because I bought the mystery box and whatever game they were selling at the time. They were getting rid of a lot of their back stock at the time. That's why they were getting... A lot of these games are ones that I don't have, because they were from before I knew about them. So one of these games will definitely be new. There's 4 in here, and I have 2 more of these random boxes coming. They should be coming out the same day, so I'll do both of those in one video. But I'm too excited. I had to go ahead and do this now. Alright, so what do we get? Oh. Alright, so I'm pretty sure this was one that I paid. I'm not looking. I'm trying not to look. This is one that I did buy. Mecho Tales. This is one that I knew I needed. Yeah, I looked. I already looked. But there, look... Just trading cards flew everywhere. They're in these like blind box cases. That's cool. But anyway, so Mecho Tales. That one was not a mystery. I knew I'd be getting that one. I don't know anything about it, but that's the cool thing about buying limited run games. You know that at worst you could sell it for what you paid for it. Like at the very least, you could break even. You know, so or I'll usually I'll put it up for bid, but I'll put it at a really fair price. And you know, if I get my money back, great. If it goes quite a bit higher than that. That's out of my hands. I'm not gonna let myself feel guilty about that. So, let's look here. I don't know really what to do about this. Do I? Let's see. Oh my gosh! I wonder how much like keeping these blind boxes sealed, how much they could go for in the future. Because it's like, you know, well, you know, you might have a Pokemon pack from like the original set. That can sell for a buttload of money, but everything that you could buy in the pack wouldn't even be as valuable. So it's like it's better to just keep some stuff sealed. But anyway, I'm curious. Let's see what we got. Okay, Chariot. I do own this one, so this will be going on eBay for sure. I haven't played it yet either. Again, I have over 100 PlayStation 4 games, so it is... the disc is loose in there. That's frustrating. But, you know, it's a seal. I'll keep it sealed, so that way hopefully buyers will believe me that no, you know, I haven't opened it. So it came like that. And I mean, PS4 games have a history of doing that. I mean, video games in general with disc. I'm just glad we're away from like the cases from like the shells from like, PS1. I always hated those cases. I don't think I have a single PS1 game in the original case. Wish I did as a collector, but I just put them. I got custom cases for all of them. So again, another one I have. I do have this. So more eBay fodder. You know, it's cool and all. They're sealed copies. You know, maybe it'd be worth it to keep a sealed copy. My money's already been spent. Maybe it'd be better if I just kept a sealed copy. And I knew what I was getting into. I'm not upset. I knew that there was. They even said like they put the percentage of the chance you have to get each game. Like Night Trap, I think had like a 2% chance. Maybe it was Night Trap or Fire. I know one of them because at the time I didn't have this. I had to buy this on eBay. I didn't. That's a whole story. I was sitting there refreshing the page, and that is Absolute Drift Zen Edition. I have this one as well. So, there we go. That is all going to be put up on the eBays. That's kind of a disappointment, but like I said, I'm not upset with them. I get it. They probably had a ton of that stuff sitting around. I don't know why they felt the need to do them in blind boxes, though. I mean, if you put those up for sale, like their stuff sells out immediately. I don't know why they didn't just like put it up for sale where you could just buy it instead of having to get it in a random box. But I don't know. Maybe they knew probably putting them in a random loot box would sell them faster. We did get some trading cards though. This is for Mecho Tales. Let's see. What's interesting is this. It came in the box, but this is not a card for any of these games. That I believe is for. Yeah, I think that's for this, which I own. But I think I already have this card. I'm thinking that's the game that it's for. Let me look. Well, there's no trading card in here. I guess I didn't get the trading card with it. So, okay, that works. That works for me, actually. Whatever. And then the other ones fell out when I opened the box. Hold on. See, these... I know I'm a complete idiot, but these are for games that I don't have. So when I saw them fall out, I got a little ray of hope. I was like, oh, I don't recognize those characters. That would be cool. Nope. Oh well. That's the whole video. Check out limitedrungames.com, or please don't, because it's hard to get their stuff. So please do not support them, because I need to buy the games, and you guys keep buying them up. I kept refreshing the page over and over again to get this game, and like I had it in my, I was like, as soon as it went live, I was there, had it in my cart, I had it all set up like the fastest way possible. Go to checkout, it's like, this is sold out. It was, and then like that's like as soon as I saw that, I went to eBay, already listings for this game, $100+. That's not at all what I paid for it. I waited until it went, the hype went down, but people were bidding on it already, and I was like, that is despicable. And they have no way of controlling that, I understand, but maybe only limit one per person instead of two would be nice, because you know, then people buy one for themselves and then two scalp. It's kind of frustrating. So you know, I think it should be a you snooze, you lose. If you're buying one for a friend, they should get on and do it, because that's what I did. But no, everybody else just buys two. And there you go. But again, I'm not really upset with them. It's just, you know, they do what they got to do. And, you know, they do it well. They do a really good job on these. So when I get the other ones, I'll open those too. And we'll see if we can get lucky. So thank you for watching. See you.